Got it out to center, back to Mothersbaugh. Ran into some interference, and Grant Young will come away with the puck. Young down the wall into the right side. Back to Botterill. His shot wide of the cage comes to Serrato. Charlie, one hand on the stick, shovels it into the right side for Machu. Defenseman down the wall on the play. Machi backtracks to his defensive point, but couldn't keep the zone. He'll pick it up in neutral. Sends it across the ice to Boumediene. Sasha brings it to the red line and dumps it to the right wing corner. Heads off for a change. Jenchko tried a quick play there at the side of the cage. Did not click. Comes back to him in the right wing corner as he danced around a man. Sent it cross point for Wilson. Back across the ice to Jenchko. Dan able to bump it to Serrato. His shot shrugged off by Norton. Out to the point for Wilson to Serrato. Back to Wilson at the line. His shot hit bodies in the slot. Over to Serrato. His shot wide of the cage. Over to McLaughlin. He'll keep the zone. Fed it down low to Gunty. Miles. Being watched by Musket. Sends it to the right wing corner. Up to Serrato. To Jenchko in the circle. Daniel down the wall. Spins away from a man. Sends it cross point over to Wilson. Jack back across. To Jenchko. Center point. McLaughlin. Fan on the shot. Poked out to center by Resendez. And that they're going to call tripping. Even though it did not look to me like Finn McLaughlin's stick was anywhere near the man as he fell to the ice. We're going to take a media timeout. 10:59 left in the first. Youngstown leads 2-0. Listening to Youngstown Phantoms hockey on Western Reserve Radio and Flow Sports.
Just like the Phantoms, HBK CPAs and consultants know every successful team needs a winning game plan. Count on the professionals at HBK CPAs and consultants, HBK's wealth advisors, and HBK valuation and litigation support for all of your personal and business tax, audit, assurance, financial planning, business consulting, and wealth management needs. For more than 65 years, the HBK family of firms have been advising thousands of clients on how to grow and protect their wealth. Contact them today so they can help you and your team do the same. Call 758-8613 or visit hbkcpa.com to learn how.
We now return you to Phantoms Hockey on Western Reserve Radio and the voice of the Phantoms, Matt Lipsack.
Back inside the Covelli Center, 10:59 left in the first. First period presented by Price Heating and Cooling. Phantoms headed to the Adams Tree Preservation penalty kill for the first time this evening. Finn McLaughlin called for tripping. Penalty kill for the Phantoms, very good, 83.1%. Third in the league. Power play for Cedar Rapids, 17.4%. 12th in the league. Cedar Rapids power play against Youngstown in 3 games this season, 3 for 13, which is 23.1%. Cedar Rapids controls the draw. Groenwald down to Milfors. Into the corner for Stewart, back to Milfors' left half. Up to the line for Groenwald. Point to point over to Schellberg, poked out to center by Ryan Rusinski. Love watching Rue kill penalties. Here Groenwald tries to buy a tripping call, and Rusinski comes away with the puck. Up to, not Patilla, but to Brecken Smith, who's forced out to center. And coming into the zone is Milfors. He's bumped off the biscuit by Rusinski. Ryan behind the cage, leaves it for Osborne. Slaps it up the near side, but Sharp able to keep it the line. Down the wall to Olvebny, stripped of the puck by Osborne. And off the glass and out to center. Schellberg from in front of his bench will carry it back into his own end. Floats it over to Zach Sharp, who's being watched by Mikey Burchill. Sharp into the zone, bounces it past Osborne, picks it up and sends it around the wall. Over to Resendez. Back around over to Basson. Up to the point. Now left point for Sharp. Left half wall for Resendez. Back up to Sharp and over to Cald. Zach Sharp sends it down to Resendez. Bottom of the left circle. To Cald. Between the circles. Fired his shot. Trying to get the redirect as he cut in front was Mothersbaugh. Youngstown picks up the puck and clears it down the ice. Less than 30 seconds remaining on the Adams Tree Preservation penalty kill. McLaughlin already standing in the box. In the zone come the Riders. Mothersbaugh shot right with the save. Rebound in the left wing corner. Back up to Mothersbaugh. Cross point. Skate to stick for Cald. Center point for Grable. 8 seconds left in the kill. Resendez left half wall. Now at the top of the circle. Leaves it for Grable. 3 seconds. Down low for Mothersbaugh. He'll retreat out of the box. Comes Finn McLaughlin. The tree has been preserved as the shot by Grable goes wide. Gunty hustling after it, but to be kept at the line by Slezak. Send it down low. Pittner going to send it up the near side. Touching it along is Hajibi. He gets tangled up there with Gunty and Serrato. Puck comes off the wall, taken by Mothersbaugh. Carries it up to the line. Over to Grable for the one-timer. He missed the cage. Phantoms have 3 defensemen out there right now. Might be able to get a line change as Serrato is able to sweep it out to center. Rough Riders resume the attack. It's Grable. Setting it behind him. Over to Mahar. Taken away by Wilson, who's put hard into the wall. Now Basson sends it out to the point for Slezak. Back down low as Wilson tried to throw the reverse check on Basson. Shot from Mahar gets blocked as he was just inside the inside edge of the right circle. Rough Riders still with it on the attack. Carrying it around was Hamilton, but turns it over to Grant Young. Kicks it over to Botterill, who sweeps it into the CR zone. Youngstown gets a line change.